Hi, Group 1. I'm Erica from Group 2, obviously, and I just recently watched your video. Overall, I can say it is a very unique and I think creative topic. I honestly would have never thought of that, and the message did reach out to me because honestly, I don't plan parties, nor do I really go to them. So I did learn a few things that are quite normal. A lot of things I thought were weird. Maybe it was because of a cultural difference. Who knows? But overall, I liked it. The message went through, the content was good, and I can tell that each person took a certain category and made it their own. So you guys each stayed on track. A few things that I did notice that confused me was the transitions between each classmate. I couldn't tell exactly who was speaking. Either certain people introduced themselves or they would introduce their previous partner's name, but I didn't quite catch everybody until I actually read the names or such. So that's one thing that did throw me off. And another thing was the order. If it wasn't for Gregory's comment, I would have honestly thought that he would be the introduction, regardless if he used Jessica's name first. The way he debriefed everything felt like it was an intro or at least tying everything together. A few things that I did like from each individual, or I think that they should work on. I believe the first person was Nicole. You did look a little lost in a few places, and there were some pauses. But when you did catch up, you started to get your message through, but you did repeat yourself a few times. Usually the same sentence or the same word a few times, just so that way you can get everything going. But you did get the message through, so that's great. The second person, I believe, is Jessica on invitations. I like the fact that you actually organized your invitations and categories. It was easy for me to follow, and there was a few pauses, of course, but it's really hard not to pause. So I don't blame you there. I believe the third person was Gregory for planning. A few of the sentences I thought were the same or just kept going on. It sounded like it was a run on. However, I can tell you were slowing down on certain parts, and then I finally caught on when you start using transitional phrases such as next or and then or secondly or stuff like that. And Michael, you're the one with the food. I knew it because you're a foodie like me. Um, I liked the introduction. You introduced not just birthday parties, but every party and your presentation on the PowerPoint. I like the fact that you use colorful foods. You eat with your eyes too. So that's what I think as a presentation sometimes. So good job on that and the comparisons. And I believe the last person is Lizelle. I like the fact that you also used your props and kept eye contact. I can tell it was a little difficult at first to get the idea and whatnot, but I like how you ended it with it's your party, you do what you want, because it's all the honest opinion. Overall, I think you guys did good, and besides the transitioning, overall, I think it was nice. So good luck with the rest of the semester, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.